सबसे अलग है सबसे जुदा सुनो एक नई आवाज बातें नई है नया अंदाज सुनो एक नई आवाज दिल से है आपके साथ नया है ये पेशकदम.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Radio Peshkadam. I am your host Sohaib Mansoor. A few days ago we celebrated Teachers Day. But today I want to take you on something deeper than a celebration. Think of this as a journey into the hearts and minds of those who teach us, guide us, and believe in us, even when we struggle to believe in ourselves. In this episode, you will hear from two remarkable teachers of our department and from students whose lives they have touched, accept laughter, reflection, and above all, gratitude. So lean back, close your eyes if you like, and let these voices remind you just how powerful a teacher's belief can be. Our first guest is someone whose smile feels like home and whose passion can turn even the driest topic into a living story. She has inspired tens of students to dream bigger than ever imagined. We are honored to begin with the head of the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, Dr. Rabia Noor. Ma'am, teaching is not always easy. It is a path filled with both joy and challenge. What has been the most rewarding part of your journey?
I think it's my students who have been the most rewarding part of my journey so far. I feel proud to say that our students are doing so well worldwide and are placed in several media organizations of repute at national, international, and local levels as well. So, yeah, it's my students who make me feel proud.
If you could share just one piece of advice with students today, what would it be?
I would suggest students to be focused in life. No matter how many distractions are there, they should never lose their focus.
In your classroom, what is the single most important skill you hope students carry with them?
Well, being a former mainstream journalist, I believe news gathering, news writing, editing are some of the skills I try my best to impart to my students.
Now we turn to another guiding light in our department, our senior assistant professor, Dr. Munisa Kadri. Ma'am, over the course of your career, how have you seen teaching evolve, especially with technology reshaping education?
I think there has been a massive shift in this entire domain of teaching and learning. Right now, we do see there is an intervention of disruptive technologies like AI, not just in terms of information delivery, but also information facilitation. So, from times when teachers would be the gatekeepers of knowledge and information that students would access, to times wherein students have access to the world of knowledge. It is available at their disposal. So my job is not merely to lecture them about a topic, but also to kind of contextualize and guide them through the noise of this information bombardment that they can access, so that they can use this knowledge creatively and apply it wherever they are in need of it.
If you could rewrite one rule in the education system, what would it be and why?
One rule that I may like to change would be to kind of dismantle this entire idea of students' worth being measured in terms of these standardized test scores or evaluations that we practice. The system has been institutionalized for long, but I guess it was relevant for the past era wherein memorizing was rewarded and rote learning was kind of it was given significance. But I think we have come off that age, and it's time that weigh creativity and critical thinking over compliance and other things. We value comprehension. So a shift, which of course we are seeing through national education policy, but more of that has to be seen with a focus on practical dealing with the world, letting students to experience the world practically, having them build their portfolios, independent learning so that they can use and understand how to use those tools that are available, uh, help them or make them create those projects of their own, and focus on skill based learning, which is again going to help them solve the real world problems rather than just rote memorization.
And now we turn to the voices of students, the ones who carry forward the lessons, the encouragement, and the hope given by these remarkable educators.
For me, teachers are not just people who teach from books, but they are the real guides of life. I strongly believe that a teacher's role is one of the most important jobs in the world. A teacher doesn't only give us knowledge about subjects, but also teach us how to face real life challenges with courage and patience. So we should always respect them, listen to their words, and never take their efforts for granted. After all, strong teachers create strong individuals, and strong individuals build a strong country.
For me, as a student, I feel truly grateful for the teachers who have shaped my journey. They're not just people who explain lessons in class, but mentors who have guided me through challenges, pushed me to do better, and reminded me to believe in myself when I doubted. Their patience, dedication, and the way they've nurtured my growth is something words can never fully capture. What makes them amazing is how they saw potential in me long before I could see it in myself. And for that, I'll always carry deep respect and gratitude for them.
Listening to these words, I am reminded of something simple yet profound. Teaching is an act of hope. It is a belief that tomorrow can be brighter. If only we nurture it today, teachers may not always walk with us just to the very end, but they walk just far enough for us to find our own way. To every teacher listening right now, thank you for your patience, your guidance, and for planting seeds of knowledge and kindness in us. Seeds that will grow long after classrooms are left behind. This has been Beyond the Blackboard, my humble tribute to those who shape our futures, often quietly, always profoundly. For Radio Peshkadam at the Islamic University of Science and Technology, Avantipora, I am Sohaib Mansoor, wishing you a very happy Teachers' Day. And to my own teachers, a personal thank you for believing in me and in all of us.
सबसे अलग है सबसे जुदा सुनो एक नई आवाज